JDTV, where it's so fresh, you'll want to rewind and play it again.
Hello and welcome to JDTV with me, Jack Delaney. How are you all? I hope you're all well and doing great and having a great week so far. Now yes, we're at that time again. It is The Voice Blind Auditions. We are still there. I'm loving The Voice and we are on episode 5. I thought episode 5 is really getting better now. The Voice are putting out all the stocks and we saw some great first blind auditions. I was really impressed with the standard we had on episode 5. It is really getting going now. Also, I have to mention, I have to send my apologies. Little Will and Little Ricky will not be featuring in this video as they are on holiday. They are trying to make it up between each other because I think they've had a little argument. So they sent me a text and they said, hope you enjoy the video and we shall be back very soon. It was nice of them, and to be honest, they are so mischievous. I'm so glad they're off holiday because my head was banging and it gives me a bit of a rest, so I hope they have fun, but I'm sure glad to see them gone for a bit. The judges have almost filled their teams up, so I can't wait to get into knockout rounds and to find our 2016 Voice winner. As you know, I'm doing these videos all the way up to the live finals, so please stay tuned and make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, official JDTV, down below. That would mean loads. And remember, if you like the performances I've chosen or you just like this video, please give it a massive thumbs up because it really helps me a lot. So I've picked my top 5 blind auditions from episode 5. Here goes, I hope you enjoy. First up, we've got a very brave lad singing one of Boy George's very iconic songs, Do You Really Want to Hurt Me? I loved his voice and I loved his performance. Boy George has been saying, you know, when is someone going to cover one of my songs good and will he turn around? And yes, he turned around. He has a great voice and he took this song in a different direction, which I loved. I was saying, you know, he needed to do more and his voice wasn't strong enough. I don't know, he does have a great voice, but I think I need to hear more of him. It was very brave picking one of the judges' songs and singing it to them. But Paloma's singing along, Boy George was thinking, you know, when should I turn? So he knows the song, but he is turned. He loves it, and singing a Boy George song, it makes Boy George turn around, you know. And yes, he went with Boy George, and that was obvious. That was a great move by him. And like I said, I think I need to hear more of him, but he is a fantastic contestant, and he's going to do brilliantly in this competition for Boy George, I reckon. Love his voice. That high note made Ricky turn and Paloma fade. You know, he really pulled it out the bag and really them high notes and the tone and the movement he does in the song with his voice was fantastic. Will didn't turn, I don't know why, probably not what he was looking for, but in the end he went with Boy George and I can't wait to see more because I think them two together, they are going to create magic. And yes, second up we got another young, brave lady singing one of will.i.am's most famous songs. It's Bang Bang. You've got to have some guts by singing a Will song in front of him. And I don't know what I made of it. Please tell me what you thought, because I do love her voice and I love her look and she's cute. But is it strong enough? Have we already seen some really great singers? Yeah, I don't know. In my opinion, I think I just need to hear more. And yes, the only judge to turn around was Will. So Will obviously saw something in her. He said that it was the wrong song choice, and but he could hear the right notes and tone in her voice to show him that she does have a great voice. and I believe she does, but I agree with Will. This song wasn't for her. But you never know what Will has up his sleeve. Yes, he turned. I don't think it was a great first blind audition, if I'm fair. But Will saw something, and I saw a little bit in her, and that's why I picked her in my top 5 blind auditions list. Next up, we had a really young lad playing a guitar, singing. Next up, we have a really young lad playing a guitar. I loved him, that's why I've chosen him. He was singing Like a Rolling Stone, and no one went for him, which really surprised me. I was screaming at the telly. This one was for Ricky Wilson, definitely. This guy had the looks and the guitar and the voice for him. He reminds me of sort of a James Bay type of voice and performer, which I loved. James Bay is smashing it, and this guy had the same voice, a bit of a Jake Bug in there as well. And, I loved it. I thought, you know, with the guitar, the hair, how he dresses, and the voice, it all went together for me. And Boy George is singing the one. I thought, oh, he's loving it, you know, come on, turn. I know the judges are really tight now on their teams because they're coming up to filling them, so they have to be really careful and listen up and choosing the ones that feels right in their heart. But I really wanted to see someone turn for this lad, and I really thought Ricky Wilson should have turned, and I think he'll be gutted. Paloma was going to turn, as she mentioned, and she was gutted, and I think they've let a really good one go, and one of the judges will really regret this when it gets heated up in the competition. So I think for the boys, that's one we really missed, and I loved him, and I wish him all the best, and hopefully he comes back on The Voice so we get to see more of him, and never give up, and yeah, maybe audition again because I loved him, and from the Twitter response, other people loved him, so yeah, really gutted for him, but he was great, and the judges did love it, but for some reason that day they just... Next up, coming in 4th in my top 5 or blind auditions from episode 5 is Chloe. I picked her for 2 reasons. The way she looks, you can tell her she's very quirky, very unique and different, and also her voice, I love it. Yes, I don't know this song, but her voice takes you on this like journey and this story. And like Boy George said, he got it right. It is a beautiful voice, and yeah, she's different, she's fresh, she's unique. We haven't seen someone like her on A Voice before. And I'm so glad only one judge turned, and that was Ricky. He heard something in her, and I'm so glad he turned. Because she was a really new and fresh voice, and I'm so glad she's on The Voice and going through to the knockout stages. Because her voice and tone is fantastic, and I love it, she's strong. And Ricky Wilson heard something, and he went bang, he's gone. Fantastic voice, she's loving it. Her family are over the moon, and she should be really proud of that blind audition. And she's only getting better, so watch out for her, because I believe she's going to be quite a good contestant on this show this year, so keep your eyes out for her. Finally, one of my favourites on the night, and 5th, is Kagan. Great voice, I love his look. Also, he looks chilled out, you can tell he's got a bit of a swag. And also, I haven't heard this song for ages, and I thought, yeah, you sing that. Rihanna, take a bow. He should take a bow. It was a fantastic audition. His voice and what he's wearing, he's got a bit of swag about him, which I love. And I think his voice is fantastic. One thing I would say, he holds some notes too long for me, but that's just my opinion. Ricky Wilson heard something and saw something in him, and he turned, and I'm so glad. Great song choice, great voice, all in all a great first blind audition. And this kid is only going to get better and better. And working alongside Ricky Wilson, I think something special is going to happen, and Singing a song like that, yeah, come on, he just brought it to The Voice. I like how he switches it up, you know, high, low, great tones. Loved it, seriously, really good. I love when someone takes a song and makes it their own, and he done that. So a fantastic first blind audition, and one of my favourites from the night. And I look forward to seeing him more in the competition, and he's a great one for Ricky Wilson's team. So yeah, great one. They made the judges smile, the crowd's loving it. He got through, we're going to see more of him. Fantastic first blind audition. So wow, episode 5 of the brand new season of The Voice was amazing for me. It is getting better and better each week. So we're still at the blind auditions where the judges are turning for the ones they feel that they need to turn for. I think some of the judges are getting a really good team. will.i.am's team is getting stronger and stronger by the minute, and I think Ricky Wilson's team from episode 5, he turned around for some great people and got them. So he's getting a really awesome team now. Boy George's team, yes, I love it. He's picking the quiet and weird and wonderful people and have different and unique voices, which I love. And Paloma's, she's getting the ones that I really like. So I think she's a real contender to win it this series, I reckon. If she pulls off the right moves and the right songs for them, we could see some really good performances throughout the Voice. Remember, if you like this video, please give it a massive thumbs up, and remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel, official JDTV, because as you know, I'm doing these videos all the way up to the live finals, because I love The Voice and I love making these videos for you guys, and I hope you love watching them, because I've been loving The Voice and it's getting better and better. So thank you so much for watching, and keep tuning into The Voice, because as I said, it is getting good now and we'll see some really great singers. And yeah, stay tuned, because we are going to find our 2016 Voice winner, and I can't wait to see who's crowned. So thank you so much for watching. Till next time, I've been Jack Delaney. You've been watching JDTV. Take care.